How's it going, Pyro Addicts? Hope everybody has their stash getting ready. Oh, I'm a big fan of the SKS, man. Oh, different conversation. Let's see. Let's get a little war going if the game don't crash. No. Oh shit, I just left with no loadout. Cat, go away. Damn it. Cat's messing me up. Didn't even pick any cards. I'm gonna be at a disadvantage from this from the get-go. Thanks a lot, Cat. I got this guy anyway. Sweet. Yeah. Shit. Hey, Rebel Rocker, what you doing? Well, you know, you can download this game, get it on your phone, computer, PS4, or whatever. It's pretty simple. Thought I'd get on and see if any of the pyros have their stashes ready for the 4th of July. It should be interesting. What's up, Pyro dude? How's it going, man? Oh shit. You ever have one of them things where there's like 4 or 5 things going on at the same damn time? My daughter's messaging me now about a gift card she gave me for Father's Day that won't work because she can't activate it, and they keep giving her the runaround, and it looks like she's really aggravated with it. Oh, hell no. That's not cool. Hey, you know, Rebel, I want to make an arcade in my house and get a bunch of the old machines like Space Invaders and Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man and shit like that. And I'm just going to have a arcade section in the spare room that I have. I think it would be cool. Put some neon lights and shit in there. That's one of my goals. Hey, KB, what's up, man? Welcome to the conversation. I've got a cat right now that he's at the time to where it's time to take him to the vet to get him fixed because he thinks he can piss on everything, and the little bastard pissed on me the other day. I about killed him. I was like, you little turd. I got a squirt gun and I returned the favor. Oh shit. Acme Wildcat gotta go. Well, you know, I figure that's the way it'll work for me. I'll get everything cool and where I want it, and then I'll meet some chick that'll come in here and not like it and fuck it all up. That is the cycle of life. Literally, cat, quit that shit. Keeps reaching out its paw and touching me. I'm like, damn it, I see you. Oh, so how's the stashes going, guys? You ready for your 4th of July shows? Hey, I hope not, Rebel. The next woman that I meet, she's gonna have to be a geek at heart. I wanna have a chick that likes to watch Star Trek with me and shit. That ain't gonna bitch about Star Wars and stuff like that. And maybe even play a video game. I think that would be awesome. Oh, damn, man. I hate to hear that, because Sour Diesel's one of my favorites as well. Good shit, most of the time anyway. Oh, sweet. That'll be awesome, man. You lucky man to go see all that shit. Should be pretty badass. Shit, KB, man. You got any pictures of your stash? Because I know you've been picking up shit right and left. You probably got a whole damn room full by now. Nobody likes nothing anymore. That's about it. I swear, it really is. It's like, I want to go do something fun. There ain't shit to do anyway. Well, I guess there really never was. But it's like, I am so friggin' bored. Dude, I managed to do what I could this year. I got about 8, maybe 9 cases of stuff, but that's pretty good to put on a backyard show. Some years are just better than others. You know how that goes. Still be decent though. I could do a lot with what I have. Which is another thing. The truck gets here tomorrow. Lugging them shells up the steps is gonna suck. $1,000 at a bar, $100 at a bar for what? I'm getting something for $100 at a bar. It must be pretty damn shady. I sat down at a strip club one time and found a bag in the ashtray had about a quarter or some really good shit in it. I'm like, okay, wasn't nobody else there. I'm like, this will go in my pocket. Man, I think it's fucked up. You got legal weed and illegal fireworks. Here it's just the opposite. I mean, they kind of go hand in hand. They really do. Oh yeah, the cost definitely, but I'm saying even if you have the money to do it, there ain't shit to do. I want to go to the amusement park, but that's not a good idea right now with all the people and shit. So, I don't know. Hey, Pyro dude, I seen the video last time that you went through your Pyro cave. You probably got all kinds of shit in there. It's like Indiana Jones Lost Temple or some shit. I don't know how you, well, actually I do know how you forget about so much shit, but... Well, Kings Island was supposed to open on the 15th, and I haven't checked to see how well that went. I don't know how you could do social distancing at an amusement park. I can only imagine the length of the lines. So, I just don't know. Maybe later on in August or some shit. It's hard to get my daughter to understand that though, because she's like almost 19 and she don't really care. She just wants to go with her friends, and I'm like, it's not a very good freaking time to go, you know? You feeling alright, Pyro dude, and everything? How's that shit with your heart going? No problems there? Man, I do love that Euro stuff. Hard to get, but it is fucking awesome. It's not really fair they get all that cool shit. Alright, take it easy, Rebel. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Oh, that is fucking weird, bro. Well, at least you know what it was. That's good, I guess, but that's pretty fucking weird. That's why it come on you all random and shit. Oh, cool. I definitely keep a bottle of something handy at all times. And I'd be a very hydrated individual. You probably get exercise just from going to the damn bathroom. Dude, you know, I like the Powerades, but I like the blue one the best, and there's something about it in the Powerade that makes me go to the bathroom like a lot. It's like, wow. I drink the hell out of it because the amusement parks that I go to, that's one of the brands that they carry. And every time I drink it, it just reminds me of summer. It's like, this is like the year without a summer, though. It's so depressing. I mean, it's serious shit, but God, I think once something goes on so long, it just starts to become normal to a person, and this should not become normal. One thing about it though, if you're walking around in the hot sun on pavement and shit like that, it's a good thing to drink, really. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a health drink, but it's better than drinking soda and shit. They don't have Mountain Dew there, which sucks. Guys done broke through my secondary line. Booyah. Shit, that's gonna miss. Got that one dumbass in the back. Trying to destroy that line. Ooh. Oh shit, who else still here? No, man. I don't really miss the restaurant thing, because I usually take my stuff to go to start with. But It's just everything is so freaking weird right now. Not a good time to be single either. Let me make that really clear. It is hard to get to know somebody during a fucking plague. That would be about my luck though. I hear you, man. It's a good thing to do. It's been a rainy day here, man, all day. It has just poured the rain for, I don't know, I think this is day 3 or 4 of this shit. I'm really tired of it. Damn, it didn't even faze these guys. Damn, wave 15's gonna get me. What do you think, man? Do you think it's gonna be a good year? With the weather and the way things are? I mean, I don't know what your conditions are like. I know it's been a good grow year here. Shit's been popping up with all this rain we've had. I have to mow a lot more often. But I know you guys have completely different weather than we do. It's funny how one year can be better than others. So, what's up, Manny? How's it going, man? Same old, trying to get my stash together and stuff for the 4th. I got the truck coming tomorrow with my cases. I went with the place this year because I didn't really have a big of a budget, and it didn't have a minimum. It's shit, Star Spangled Novelties, which is an odd name. You know, you think they just have novelties, but they actually got fireworks at, I wouldn't say good prices by the time you get them shipped to you, but you know, decent if you have to. Good grief. At that point, they're just going to kill you, apparently. That's something I've never even tried, man. I think it'd be, you know, probably a good way to go considering my tolerance level and everything. But I don't even have a rig or none of that shit. Seems to work pretty good, though. Ah, congratulations, man. My daughter graduated. They had to do a drive-through graduation. They put all the cars on the running track and had the kids drive up, get out of the cars, get their diploma, and go on. It was pretty lame, but, you know, at least it was something. Damn. That's all I can say about that. Sweetness. So you're going to Ray Ray's show, right? Pyro Dude for the 4th and everything. Oh man, I tell you what, man, the last time I went to Cedar Point and I was up there walking around, I kept seeing people with vape cartridges that I recognized. I'd be like, I know that brand, I know that type, and I'm like, son of a bitch, I wish I had one. 'Cause they're just walking around happy as shit, toking away. I'm like, god damn it. I got caught in a few vapor clouds, and I'm like, damn, I know what that is. I don't know, man. I have seen the difference with the vape cartridges and shit. If you smoke them on the regular, it will congest the shit out of you. Or at least I know they do me. I can definitely feel a change if I'm smoking on those for a while. Not a good one either, so I like them, but it's an every now and then thing. Hey, you can't trust none of them you find around here anyway. They're liable to be friggin' poison. Oh shit. I avoid them unless I know where they come from. Oh shit balls. You know, I put down a friggin' tile floor in the bathroom about 2 weeks ago and I'm still paying for it. There's something in my hip that's just been hurting like a son of a bitch ever since. Sucks getting old, man. Oh yeah, I'd say. Like I said, I haven't ever tried that shit before, so I wouldn't know. Vape cartridges, you know, I've tried, but I haven't tried that. Selection in this state be somewhat limited. Yeah, hell, man, you're about like a couple months older than I am. Matter of fact, your birthday rolled around, didn't it? Oh shit, I forgot what it was. I thought it was about this time of year or in the spring or some shit. Hell yeah, man. I could use some of that. Yep, last month. I thought it was close. I always throw my party in on the 4th of July, man. That way everybody's already there and shit. Of course, my birthday isn't until like the 19th, but... 45, man. Hell yeah. Now you have to put the 44 away and start carrying you a 45 now, man. $45, dude. That shit is crazy. I'm right behind you. I'll be 45 soon too. and it's like, holy shit. Starting over and stuff like that, it's like, eek. Yeah. A friend of mine's got an awesome one, and she'll loan it to me, and I can keep the gun as long as I want, but she won't let me buy it off of her, and that just aggravates the crap out of me. But it's a World War II issue 45 with the green bluing and stuff that they put on them in the Pacific. I'm like, that gun is just freaking awesome. Although I haven't shot it yet, and I'm gonna make sure and only put one round in the chamber when I do, because the internals on that gun have been shot so much that I'm afraid it just might go full auto. Yeah, that's the bad part though. When I was running the streets with my buddies and stuff, we were always complaining because we were broke and we didn't have a car and we couldn't wait until we did and all this other shit. But we didn't realize that those were the good times. I was like, damn, we'd be disappointed if we go back and say, hell, these are the good times. Shit, man, I want to get a jet ski this winter, and I can't afford to buy a new one or anything, so I'm going to try to get one that needs some work, put the engine back together, and have it ready for next spring. That's my plan, anyway. I'll probably have a jet ski sitting in my dining room while I'm working on it, but I don't give a fuck. It's my house. God dang. God, what would we just hang out at the mall a lot, man. That was kind of what we did, was just hang out at the frigging mall. I know that sounds like such an 80s thing, but that's what we did. I remember going to the mall one time and I got all fucked up and I was going to a Halloween party and I was going to different stores and getting the stuff I needed for my costume, right? And I got back in the car and I was sitting there and I was counting out my money and I see what I had left, and I had all my money left, and I'm like, what the hell's going on here? You know, I was just now kind of figure out what's going on, and I went in there and ripped all that shit off. I didn't pay for anything. My buddies was like, I didn't do it on purpose either. I was just kind of really messed up. I was like, oh man, I was too embarrassed to go back in the stores and pay for the shit. Yeah, I got a pretty good sized house and I've got a few empty rooms, so I can do some pretty cool projects and shit. I mean, I'm not gonna have gas and oil or anything in here. It'd be just a good way to work on shit through the winter, anyway. Hey, what's happening, Luke? How's it going, man? Jet skis are expensive as hell, actually. So I'm gonna have to get one that's got some issues and fix it. I'd like to put a crotch rocket motor in it, man. I seen one on YouTube that somebody had put, oh, Hayabusa, I can't pronounce it, but street bike motor in it, and it was insane. I've never seen something move so fast on the water. I was like, holy shit, that looks like a lot of fun. Every time I get on here, I start yawning, and it's so weird. Well, damn, man. If you're gonna get blamed for it, you might as well take advantage. You know what I'm saying? You keep blaming me for it, I'm gonna start doing it. Pull out some of the big ass crackers you got, man. That'll wake the neighborhood. Give them a sunrise or something, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, people just want to run with their mouth. It's not a good time to be messing with people. You need to leave people the hell alone. People got enough on their plate right now. Nobody needs any bullshit like that. Oh shit. I tell you what my 2020 challenge is, bro. It's just getting to a 4th of July without getting rained out. That's what I want. A dry friggin' 4th of July, because it hasn't happened for the last 3 years. Oh my god. Yeah. Just away from the garden, man. Far, far away. I was waiting for one of them protesters and shit to throw a salute shell when they were doing that shit. I was like, oh, I'm sitting there trying to figure out what kind of shell it is they're lighting and throwing, and I'm like, oh, I'm glad that none of them got the good shit. But I was kind of curious too. Hell yeah, man. What you gotta do to your truck? Yeah. I lit a salute shell on the front porch the other day. It wasn't a good idea. It didn't break anything, but it did rattle the hell out of the windows. Well, Manic, if you was close to the east, I'd invite you up to Boom Ridge, but it's probably far, far away for you. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad people are getting in the spirit. They ain't got nothing better to do. It'd probably be a good year for sales on retail. Since all the shows are canceled. I've got random people I don't even know really coming this year that says they want to come to the fireworks show. I'm like, cool. As long as you're cool, you know, come on. I don't care. The more the merrier. So it should be interesting. There's not any, I mean, everything's canceled. People are pissed off. They have nothing to do. Some of these things were tradition to people, like the damn, you know, they have a big fireworks show down the road here every year and a parade and all that. And I think this is the first time it's ever been canceled in, like, God knows how many years. I'm in southern West Virginia, right on the line between West Virginia and Virginia, pretty much. In 15 minutes I can be in Virginia. All the shows here have been canceled. They're still supposed to be going on with the state fair, though, in August. That's still a go, according to the governor and all. I'm gonna do the best what I got. I should have enough to do a decent little show for the backyard anyway. It ain't gonna be no El Spectacular or anything, but it'll work. Well, man, I hope a lot of people get to enjoy it. The way I see it, fireworks are expensive, so the more people that see it, the better. God damn. Got the yawns. Oh, so I hate waiting on that truck tomorrow. You never know when it's gonna show up. It's kind of like the cable guy. I'm inviting whoever, man. Like I said, even on my Facebook and stuff, I'm like, oh, you got nothing to do. Come on, I don't care. I've got known in my area as well. People stop down at the bottom of the road and stuff and watch my fireworks. I'm like, that's kind of cool. Go to town the next day, they're talking about the fireworks on the hillside, and I never do say anything. I'm like, it's me. But I hear people talking about it and shit. I'm like, that is cool. Where I launch on the side of that mountain, man, you can see that for miles around that area. This year we got a four-wheeler with a trailer to be able to haul all that shit to the top of the mountain, so that's good. We'll have to do the Sherpa thing with carrying that crap to the top, and then carrying it back when the rain starts, and then carrying it back when it stops. It's insane. Last year we had rain all day. Oh, hell yeah. I got the holding Nishiki shells this year. They seem like they're pretty good. From the videos I've seen, I'm like, damn, I like that. They were getting kind of hard to find too, from what I've been seeing. Oh. So, y'all. Well, guys, shit. Not much to talk about. Everybody's just counting on the final countdown. Here's my problem, Pirate Dude. If I put a big rocket rack, and the rockets that I have, the only thing that they're good for is like multiple launch. But then you have all those sticks coming down at people, and in the middle of the night, that might not be good. I worry about somebody getting whacked in the eye or something. Cause you know yourself, some of them rocket sticks come down like a friggin' spear. Alright, Luke. Be careful in there, man. I'm looking forward to just having a normal cookout. And, you know, just having a regular 4th of friggin' July. With this year, everything's been so shitty. One normal thing would be good. See, that's the problem I've got with putting a rocket rack on my hillside for my shows. I'm afraid it'll come down on the crowd. Oh man, I hate those last minute runs. Oh shit. I've done them and they suck. I try to avoid that. God, back in the day when I bought retail and went to firework supermarket in Brownsville, Tennessee, they had people like little girls up and shit on top of the stacks of cakes selling the shit on loudspeakers, and the place was so packed you couldn't even move. I was like, this is sucks. Ah, oh, that's different, man. Going and picking up some connection stuff that's a lot easier. I'm talking about that last minute power shopping, man. That shit sucks, especially retail. Oh God, I want to buy some fountains. Actually, I need some of those for my show. I can get those at the local tents. They're not too bad. If the local tents show up, that's something I'm curious about. Not even safe and sane. That's bad. That makes it rough, man. I remember those days. Here in West Virginia, it was like that for God knows forever. All due to the forest fires and all that shit, I guess. Which is going to happen with or without fireworks. Well, the bad thing about it is Pyro June. I mean, you know, people like yourself are responsible and know what you're doing and shit. You're not going to burn the fucking woods down, but there's so many dumbasses out there that will. That's the problem. Like I watched video of this one guy in California. He's just walking down the street, right? He's got like looks like a fountain or a cone or something in his hand. He lights it. And where's he tossed it? Right into this yard that's brown as a paper fucking bag. And there's a palm tree there that's just as brown, and all that shit goes up and causes a gigantic fire. I'm like, what a dumbass. Dude, I was thinking about turning on the heat. It's actually chilly here. Yeah, I know. I look at the calendar and I'm like, it's June, but it doesn't really feel like June. Damn, it's the 16th. Check it out, man. I got a case of silver screen. It's a 200 gram cake. case of Stop and Go by Brothers. Some whistling artillery canister shells for my brother. Holy Nishiki shells for me. Highfalutin, Tai Chi, and Going Haywire. That's the main cases I got. Yeah, it's been raining here for like 3 or 4 days. Matter of fact, when the truck gets here tomorrow, it drops off my pallet, it'll be my luck, it'll be pouring the fucking rain. I got a lot of brother stuff this year for some reason, man. I did. 1, 2, 3, 3 cakes I got from brothers. I like the silver screen. It seems like this year my theme is going to be like silver glittering mostly. I just got to get up and get moving better, man. Oh, shit. Watch out, Grub. Damn, man, you're having a hell of a challenge with that shit. It's been rough. It seems like you're always having something come up with it. I think, damn. I've never done it. I don't know the struggle. But it seems like the struggle is real. I think it's cool how you guys can go out and get the starts and shit like we would tomato plants here. I'm like, that is just awesome. What's up, KJS? How's it going, man? Long time no see, brother. Oh, great. You know, hopefully they'll be connoisseurs and they won't do no damage. It's going to be an interesting year, man. Fireworks during the pandemic. What do you guys think about this bullshit? And I mean, I gotta call it bullshit. I know it's serious business, but I'm just fed up with it. But I think once you've had this shit, you should be alright. I mean, I know they say they don't know and all that, but I think, you know, you'd pretty much have a decent immunity to it if you went through it once. Or at least that's what I'm going with. Ooh, I don't know for sure because they don't have the tests and stuff here yet, but I'm pretty damn sure that I went through it back in, God knows, like November, December, pretty early. But it was like 3 weeks of shit. Damn, just one case? Well, that's pretty good. Starting to look like this is something like the damn chicken pox that people are just going to have to go through. I don't know. but some of them don't make it. I mean, it's just really fucked up. Yeah, man, you were pretty bad there for a long time. I think, that's probably what got you to last so long and be so bad. Well, they say it's pretty rare here in this area, but I think that's also because they don't do any tests, they don't know. Yeah, I go to the grocery store and I go to the gas station and shit like that, but damn, it's getting old. Damn, man. Hope it works out for her. That's the weird part about it, is it affects everybody so differently. It's just strange. Some people get it, it's so mild they don't even know they have it. Some people get it in a matter of days, they're gonna die. I mean, it's just weird. And the amount of people that's forgotten about it entirely is pretty weird too. Oh damn. They say it's contagious. I mean, it's hell. I mean, like, a lot more contagious than the flu, and the flu's pretty damn contagious. Tell you what gets me about the whole situation is I thought we knew more. I mean, when I listen to these people and they talk about this stuff, I really thought that our science was a little bit more advanced than this. I was like, holy shit, it's been how many months now? And they're like, we don't know, we don't know. That's scary stuff, man. They should have some kind of a special fund or something for people that get it in the line of duty. That way at least, they're taken care of or something. For people that had to get it, on the job, they should get some kind of a compensation for that. I don't know, Pyro dude. This stuff fits so many different conspiracy theories, you could almost take your pick. I've read cheap books that were like this, man, and that's the scary part. Take it easy, Manic. Be safe out there, man. Yeah, Pyro too. That's bad. Sorry to hear that. I'm sure there's a lot of that going on though, but it just boggles my mind that there's so many people that acts like it's just not even a thing anymore. think the whole protest thing is where they can't really step on the people's right to assemble is what that's about. But that's just causing more virus to spread anytime you get large groups of people together. So that's not a good idea. I have no friggin' idea anymore, man. It just hurts my head trying to keep track of what the hell's going on a day-to-day basis. It's like, holy shit, what is it today? Well, dude, the problem with staying home again is that's what needs to be done for the virus, but if the economy gets any worse, and it will, then people are going to be out of money and food, and shit'll get worse than the virus. It'll do more damage than the sickness. Yeah, I don't understand this whole set of rules. It's got so many damn loopholes in it that completely ineffective. Just boggles my mind how here in the modern world they can make stuff just completely disappear and people tune out like they don't want to hear it anymore. Because they don't want to hear it anymore, it suddenly don't exist, you know. Scary times we live in, fellas. I always kind of wondered what it would be like to be living in the year 2020, and it's like, holy shit. I thought it was going to be an awesome year, man. I really did. I was wrong. Oh man. But guys, I'm gonna get off of here. It's almost 11 o'clock. I think I'm gonna go cook something to eat. It's been good talking to you guys and catching up. Man, I hope she feels better. I'll be hoping for her. I really will. That sucks really bad. I hope things turn around. Sorry to hear it, man. That's just how real this shit actually is. Especially somebody taking care of the public like that. That's just, it kills me, you know. But you guys have a good night. Luke, take her easy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in here and make some tacos. I know it's probably not a good decision with my heartburn and everything, but I'm gonna do it anyway.